Right, welcome to a brand new playthrough of a game I have not played. And it seemed like Nioh would be a good game to play after I had just finished Sekiro, Shadows Died Twice the other day. To be precise, I had gotten the last trophy for the last ending that I then needed to have the platinum trophy, so now Sekiro is officially behind me. And, oh, okay, it didn't want me to stay on the start menu for very long. Okay. Alright, so as I was in the middle of saying, I just thought that this would be an interesting game to play after Sekiro. And I remember seeing my brother play a little bit of this game before. And I remember it being very Souls-like. But beyond that, I don't know a whole lot about how the game actually feels, and I am aware that it does pull off of... It's based off of... inspired by historical events and has historical figures in it, but it's very fantasy and stuff, so we'll see how that's gonna go. And so I think I don't need to change much with my settings right now. I got my beer. Dinner will be ready at some point, so I think we're all good to go. And this is the beginning of my third straight week of working from home, so yeah. Let's see how this starts off. To the far east lies Zipangu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there. The warriors of Zipangu used miraculous stones to put up a strong defense. Travels of Marco Polo. And I think, to be precise, the strong defense was what was coined kamikaze.
Amrita. Some call it a miraculous stone. The philosopher's stone. The Queen of England remains locked in combat. With Spain, the country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world.
Yep, we're getting some context into what time period this takes place in.
With every battle, the Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but is Amrita a... pretty sure it's a real term. It's something in Buddhism. Alright, here we got some text. Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I in order to keep London safe. It has since gone on to be used as a prison for traitors and execution grounds for criminals. Londoners believed that if the many crows living within its walls were to abandon it, the tower would collapse and London itself would be destroyed. Alright, so it's very Dark Soulsy. We are starting in a prison. Really gained some Dark Souls 1 vibes. Cursed undead. Okay, he's not undead.
Tell
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Right. April 1598. Wow, I had like a dyslexic moment there. Hello. Yeah? Okay. Entry added to Amrita memories. Okay, it's a touchpad is the start menu. Okay, tutorials, yeah. Quick attack and strong attack. Alright, that's all we got right now. Oops. Touchpad.
I should have run when I had the chance. What are you doing?
Oh. Okay, stamina. I'm gonna kill you and steal your stuff. Dungeon key. And we got a sword. Okay, dash is X. Wonder if that means if dodge is also X. I was pressing circle because I was in a Sekiro mind frame and that didn't do anything, so circle must be something else. Okay, we got a bastard swords. Let's equip that. It's our only weapon, right? And we don't have any armor. Alright. So now that we have the key, we'll be able to open up a bunch of cells. Alright, nothing in here. Alright. Now we got boots. So let's go put those on. Tower of London Guard boots. Not much, but it's something. And I don't need to equip another bastard sword.
I guess yourself was your only savior.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, X is dodge. That's gonna take some getting used to. And yeah, I'm the kind of person who's gonna want to keep these marked as red. Yeah, guarding enemy attacks, avoid taking damage, but it does consume ki. If all ki is lost when guarding, your guard will be broken. Some attacks can take a large amount of ki. Evasion lets you dodge an attack, but like guarding, evasion also consumes ki. Recklessly launching attack after attack ultimately leaves you standing helpless. Sometimes a warrior must take the defensive and put them in a better position for their next attack. And yeah, touchpad is the status menu. No matter how powerful the sword, no matter how powerful the skill, you must equip the weapon and learn the skill for it to be of use. Before heading into battle, always remember to check your equipment. Okay. Yeah, okay, nothing in there. Sorry, pressing the wrong button. Medicine. Item shortcut. Okay. Change shortcut R2. Or do I have to equip it? Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, medicine. Recovers health when used. This hard lozenge features several varieties of medicinal herb mixed with fine honey. Alright. There we go. Now let's just, okay, yes, that's going to be up on the D-pad, so that will help. We already have another bastard sword. using items. Assign an item to a shortcut. Items... Oh, to switch between shortcuts, press R2. So, oh, it probably means that you have two different sets of the D-pad locations. Items can be assigned to shortcuts in the equipment menu, giving you quick access to them even in the heat of battle. Items can also be used from the inventory menu. Two different sets of 4 shortcuts can be created. Yeah, okay, so that's how you... R2 is if you have something else assigned to the other up on the D-pad. But, yeah. Always strive for greatness. Only preparation can extinguish adversity. Okay. Yeah, I want to read these last paragraphs. Victory comes in but a fleeting instant. Cross the battlefield like the wind to strike down your enemy. However, take care not to lose all of your ki and let your enemies run. This one says, on the field of battle, your own strength is the only thing on which you can rely. Take up arms and fight if you wish to live. Okay, so those last paragraphs are kind of a little more kind of flavor text. Is there anything back here? Aha! Alright, now we got coat. Also, I am playing the complete edition. Looks kind of like a biker jacket with all the patches on the back, but you know, this is I'm sure that this is actually historically accurate. It just looks kind of funny. All right. Oh, that hurt a lot. All right. Well, I had tried to deflect, and I don't know if deflecting is an actual thing in this game. Alright, so this guy's still alive, so let's... Oh, I was pressing... Oh no, I'm not doing well. Don't mind me, I'm being silly. Alright, that was the last of the medicine, unfortunately. But we're learning. I have to get used to square being the button to attack, as opposed to R1. I don't think this is the kind of game where you can... Oh, wait. Oh, that's where it came from. Oh, I'm feeling silly. But yeah, death count. 1. Alright, there's 2 guys. We only want this guy to come. Yeah, alright. Alright. Oh, he wasn't dead. Okay, we got another coat. The same one, so we'll be able to probably sell that. Okay, yeah. I knew it! There we go. Alright, is there anything else around here? Nope. But yeah, the complete edition of the first game was, I got it during a sale in the PlayStation Store. Oh. Okay. There's 2 guys. Oh, shit. Please give me medicine. Ah. Now trousers, but... Okay, now we picked up a hat and trousers, so let's go put those on. The hat is funny. Yeah, we already have another coat. And it looked like we picked up... No, we didn't. I thought we picked up another... Oh, we picked up medicine. Okay. Now we have 2 medicines. Oh wait, was there anything at the bottom of the stairs? No. And was there another room? No, there isn't. So up we go. We're constantly going up to get out of this place. Oh, it's even further up, but aha! Hello there. You're my guardian spirit. Alright, so now we've prayed. So... okay.
Huh?
Yeah. Come at me, bro. He's got a spear, so he has a little bit more range. And the heavy attack on this sword does... oh. Couldn't really dodge that well. Alright, well, let's move on. We have multiple places to go. Stone. But the stone is basically the same as, yeah, simple rock is the perfect size for throwing. Throw it at enemies to deal damage. Yeah, so, you know, it's a pebble. Big chest. Now we have a battle axe. Let's go read the stuff. Changing weapons. R1. Okay. Allows you to swap melee or ranged weapons. You can equip up to 2 of each at the same time from the status menu. It is vital to equip the weapons best suited to the battles you face. Endeavor to master all weapons and understand in an instant the right one for a fight. However, you are limited to what you can physically carry. Pay attention to your surroundings and choose them wisely. Alright, so that's what R1 is for. R1 is to start switching weapons. So let's put on the battle axe as our secondary weapon. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's see how the battle axe goes. I doubt I'll be wanting to use it as my main weapon, but okay. Yeah, there was the shrine. Oh, almost missed this. A runka. Looks like a little dagger. Yeah, it's a little dagger. The door must be open from the other side. Uh-huh, yep. Okay, let's just do a quick rest here. Before we then... let's go try out the axe. Yeah, it does way more damage, but it's slower. Yeah, I'm gonna just play around with it for now. Just always being wary of enemies that could potentially just sneak up on me. Now we have 5 medicine.
There's only a limited amount of Amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could
Let me
subdue
guess, I'm the one they
Spain,
want to execute.
perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
That's not good. Uh-oh.
Aye! Those are you?
Ah, such noise.
Uh-oh. Okay. I think we're good. Let me take a look at this. Background: the Black Tower. From the time of its creation, the Tower of London has served as both home for Britain's rulers and execution grounds for its criminals. In more recent times, it has also become inhabited by large numbers of ravens, ever since it became prohibited to kill them within the tower. The reason? A certain wizard proclaiming that the killing of crows and ravens would lead to the destruction of England itself. Now, every inch of the tower is riddled with the birds, giving the entire area an eerie, unsettling air. Interesting. Alright. Is that a different hat? No, it's a worse hat. The one I picked up from a guy has better defense. Okay. I was like, what are these boxes doing here? Alright, now we have gloves. Alright, so we're going back down now. Or at least it's a different set of, it's a different staircase, so. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies there. Or is this the same? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't plan on using like a big old heavy axe. Okay, this is the other side of the door. But yeah, I'm just using the axe for now because it does do a lot more damage for this early in the game. Okay, so now we're heading back down, but through another stairway. This coat any better? Oh yeah, it is better. It has a better defense multiplier. I'm feeling we're gonna have to go outside. Yes, give me all the medicines. Now we got another pair of boots. We'll see if that one's any better than what we have. Yeah, let's go check out. Okay. They're the same. They have some slightly better toughness, and that's probably the what do you call it? Ooh, better gloves. Alright, now there's only one place to go, and that's out the door. Good old ravens. Okay, that kills these normal guys in 3 hits. Okay, there's multiple locations to go. I'm gonna go out this way. better battle axe. Anything over here? Nope. Keeping an eye out for any secrets. Alright, just the one guy. Oh, that was a little too close. Nah, can't destroy that. Let's go to the side door. Oh. Those guys do not look good. That looks like a bad idea. That sound seemed to be coming from over there. Alright. I saw a guy patrolling. Let's see if we can lure him with a stone. Wherever he is. He went over to the left. There he is. Alright, let's... Aha! Alright, we got improved boots. Alright. Oh man, there's so many other ways to go. Oh, another shrine. Good, good, good. But this is also back inside the building, so... there may be more things in here. I'm gonna go back outside. Oh, and there's a big ol'... what is that? Alright, nothing. Yeah, because there was a path down the stairs. Oh! That was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh, yeah, see these big old tough guys? I'm gonna see what this is gonna be like. Oh shit! Another one? Oh, okay, that's just a normal guy. Oh shit! I have to remember that X is to dodge. Oh, well at least I unlocked a new, oh my goodness. That was sketchy as all hell. Do I even want to keep trying that though? It's still so early in the game. You know what I mean? I don't see a huge point. Alright. Ah, no enemies in here. Interesting. Looks like a torture room.
Monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us. His body just split in two. Oh God! You wanted to kill me from the start. Striking when the opponent is down and helpless. That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
Alright, final blow. Triangle when an enemy is down. Okay. Entertainment for the people. The citizens have little in the way of leisure activities. Their greatest entertainment takes the form of public executions of criminals. Whether young or old, rich or poor, not a soul in England would spare mercy for those held captive in the Tower of London. With a great hog of meat in one hand and a mug of ale in the other, they would cheer ecstatically when a criminal met his bloody end. Final blow. There is no place for mercy on the battlefield. If an enemy falls, strike when he is vulnerable to finish the fight. Okay. Yeah, I have to get used to the fact that X is the button to dodge. I was still pressing circle. Oh. Okay, that was that door I saw from the other side. I saw those two guys and I was like, nope, I'm not going there. I'm sure you get good stuff if you kill the armored dudes. Alright, this guy does have armor. But he's not like the big ol'... No! Shit. Shit. Just trying to break through his guard. Well, that's not gonna work. Because I saw his key going down. Alright, well, at least I'm just right here. 'Cause yeah, the goal is to get to the roof. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, shit. Don't be doing more attacks than you need to. Well, we killed each other at the exact same time. I'm gonna try to use the sword against him. Now, let's try the sword. Alright. And we got an improved bastard sword from him. Yeah, let's stick with the sword for now. Okay, that is another dagger. Alright, slowly getting better. Can't go through that door. Could continue to go up. There's two different flights of stairs here. That looks bossy. So I'm gonna try... These stairs. Okay, there's nothing hidden in the corner. Oh, well, I guess that's the way. Well, let me go check out that other kind of bossy looking area. Oh, and there, press square or triangle. Alright, okay, it was worth it to come over here. The Runka. Special effects, break, parry, strong attack, key damage. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a spear. Oh, and I picked up a better hat. I guess there's supposed to be an enemy down there. Well, I'm not gonna get myself stuck. I'm just gonna go straight to that boss. So that would be the boss. Alright. Oh dear. Derek the Executioner. Oh, the spear is pretty good. That was... Yeah, it's gonna be a trick boss.
Ah, it's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
Well, you're pretty.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do. Behold.
I think I know what you're gonna do.
It's time for your execution.
Alright, hopefully if I just use the same techniques I did... Oh, I got a spirit. Focus your strength. Oh my god. Okay, I just want to top off my health. Oh. He has like a interesting purple bar as opposed to... Alright, so triangle and circle, that's gonna be an interesting button combination to do.
kingdom of gold.
Well then. Yeah, get out of there. Jump, jump, jump! Okay, well that works too. Getting shot in the back. Wonder what language that is. He sounds like he's kind of Irish, maybe? So I wonder if then that language his spirit speaks is, like Gaelic or something. Long journey begins.
The journey was not an enjoyable one. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe boatshap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained.
Yeah, that sounds, like the old, the Irish.
An ironic twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Alright, and so the game begins. So for now, I'll see how I like the spear and a sword. Right. Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once more through that curious book I had chanced upon. Recorded inside are the memories of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of this ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me. But here I am, poring over its pages all the same. Not for the first time this voyage, I may add. Fascinating me above all else, the memoir has many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. What if it was him? And he lost all memory. Right, choose your preferred weapon. So sword, attribute bonus heart +1. Single-handed sword, primarily for a slashing weapon with a wide attack range. It can also be used for thrusts and has a long reach. This is a well-balanced weapon that's easy to use. Dual sword, skill +1. Pair of swords, one held in each hand. A single blow from either blade lacks power, but they enable rapid consecutive attacks when used together. They make an excellent choice of weapon when surrounded by numerous assailants. Spear. Okay, body is the attribute for spears. A long-handled weapon tipped with a blade. Its superior reach enables rangy, sweeping attacks. However, it will ricochet widely if struck against a wall, making it a poor weapon for enclosed spaces. Axe goes off of stamina, a weapon with a thick, heavy blade at one end. Its weight makes it a slow weapon to swing, but also gives it considerable power. Enemies find its attacks difficult to deflect. The Kusadigama, dexterity, a weapon that combines a sickle and weighted chain. Mastery of this unusual weapon requires a deep understanding of many special techniques. The sickle allows for quick strikes in close range, and the chain and weight can be thrown to add range to the weapon's offensive repertoire. Odachi, strength. A sword with an elongated blade. It's a little slow to swing for an attack, but the wide range and tremendous power of the weapon make up for it. Furthermore, this sword enables its wielder to switch stances during an offensive, allowing a high degree of freedom to fluidly string techniques together. This would probably be the two-handed sword. Then the tonfa, a pair of batons, each with a handle and one held in each hand. They allow for numerous high-speed skills and excel at whittling down an enemy's ki. They make it easy to deal with incoming attacks. They can just as easily be used offensively. However, their limited range means the wielder must remain close to their opponent. Alright, I'm definitely going to use the one-handed, single-handed sword as my main weapon. The sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo. People, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts feels as though I'm there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. Okay, got some food ready. Okay, so food is ready. I served it up, but I'm gonna let it cool down and I'll take a break and eat after this introduction bit. So it goes on to say, the samurai is a master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which one would I choose? Ooh. I'm kinda curious about using maybe the spear. It could be good against more long range. Then there's also the odachi, which is the two-handed sword. I think I'll use spear. The memoir also asserts that the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki or inner energy. Third, once their ki is readied, samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp all these concepts, and have experimented many times with each technique. Memoir states Zipangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine, but as I cast my gaze to the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. It is an energy that reminds me of Sersha. That must be the name of his guardian spirit, the one who got kidnapped. I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. Ooh, we get to choose a guardian spirit. Alright, so there's Kato, attribute bonus, strength +1. A wolf and guardian spirit, the fire elemental, strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection. Isonade, spirit +1. A shark, the guardian spirit of the water elemental, amplifies the ability of those in its protection to sense enemies. Daibawashi, skill, hawk and guardian spirit of the wind elemental, increases the evasive abilities of those in its protection. So that must mean those are passive effects. So you can be more evasive, can sense enemies, or you have your attack power increased. So those are probably each of the passive effects. Like, that would be interesting to be able to sense enemies. Being evasive, I mean, the Daibawashi just looks, they all look cool. Even like the shark just seems really interesting. I'm sure most people go for Kato, but I'm kind of leaning, like, being able to sense enemies, so it'll probably pop up on the mini-map, or to be able to have evasive abilities. So a little more, I'm sure I can switch it again at any time. I'm gonna try the Daibawashi. Let's go with the bird. Right. If I hit triangle, it will begin the tutorial mission. Now let's see what the tutorial mission is. The dojo is a training ground for samurai. It is filled with the blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors who polish their techniques within its walls. Its long traditions and secrets are handed down from generation to generation of samurai. Alright, so this will be the dojo, the training. Wooden sword. Right, and then I saw we have some entries in here. Drop attacks. Drop attacks can inflict a great deal of damage to an enemy. However, dropping from a high spot will cause you to take damage as well. The damage inflicted will increase with heavier equipment and by dropping from a greater height. Striking an enemy from above is not a dishonorable attack. On the fields of death, it is simply one more tactic to stay alive. Living weapons. When the guardian spirit Amrita gauge is full, press circle and triangle. And then guardian spirit skill, while the living weapon is active, press circle and triangle. Triggering the living weapon changes the health gauge and ki gauge into the living weapon gauge. As long as the living weapon gauge is active, you are impervious to damage and your close combat attacks inflict more damage. The living weapon gauge decreases over time and when enemy attacks land. Once the gauge is fully depleted, its effects wear off. While a living weapon is active, press circle and triangle will perform your guardian spirit's unique skill. Living weapons release the energy stored by spirit stones, drawing forth the spirits that dwell within them. For a time, these spirits will make the weapon's attack far stronger than normal. So I wonder what the guardian spirit skill is. Oh, for example, the one that I just got. The Daibawashi. Alright, yep. Square and triangle. The quick attack is fast and doesn't consume much ki, but only causes light damage. The strong attack is powerful, but consumes more ki and lowers your guard. If your ki reaches 0, you will not be able to attack until it recovers. Alright. Lock on. That's pretty standard. Okay. So, guard and dodge. Alright, stance. High, mid, and low. High stance emphasizes attack power. It allows for powerful techniques. Mid stance is good for defense. It has a wide range of techniques and is easy to use. Low stance is good for dodging. It doesn't consume much ki and also maintains your guard as you move. Right? Okay, so that was high stance. Now we're in low stance. Now mid stance. Alright, I think I get it. Ki pulse. R1 while blue lights gather around you after an attack. Ki pulse recovers your ki. The amount varies based on your timing. The maximum amount is determined by your ki gauge. Alright. Yokai realm and purifications. Another world born from the yokai. When you are in the yokai realm, your ki recovery speed is greatly reduced. Firstly, the powers of the yokai themselves are enhanced there. Purify recovers the maximum amount of ki from a successful ki pulse in the yokai realm. It also causes the defilement of the yokai realm from the person, restoring you to normal. Okay, so I probably have to use a... Alright, there we go. I had to wait for him to activate the yokai realm in the first place. Wooden axe. Huh. Okay, and these are ones that... Yeah. Already read about those, but now we're going to be equipping... Oh, that's a lot of weapons. Press R2 while holding L2. Square for normal, triangle for special ammo. Ready your ranged weapon with L2 and press R2 to shoot. Use R to move the reticle. Switch between types of ammo by using square or triangle. Some enemies have a weak spot. Landing a hit on their weak spot will deal greater damage and break their stance. Excuse me. The middle of the reticle will turn red when pointed at an enemy's weak spot, and the rest of the reticle will turn red the closer you are to an enemy. Alright, so let's equip bow and that. Yeah, I already know about the shortcuts. Oh, let's see. Small spirit stone. A fragment of high-density Amrita that glows with a faint golden light as though it contains a firefly. Use it to receive 100 Amrita. The Himodogi fragment, a splinter of a sacred tree used as a holy vessel in religious rituals. Uses up all of your Amrita, but allows you to quit a mission and return to the starting point. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just putting these here. I don't plan on using them though. Do they want me to use it? Alright. I have to remember that I can go run around. Living weapons. When the Guardian Spirit Amrita gauge is full, press circle and triangle. Yeah. We already... First, let me change my weapon. Oh. Okay. What is my... Ooh. Okay, so that's what my Guardian Spirit weapon looked like. Alright, tutorial is over. Yes, this is okay. The dinghies have readied up for us to make landfall. For all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what now lies ahead. Put the memoir down. My cabin. Alright. Kudoshima is a tiny island off the coast of Usuki in Kyushu's Bungo province. There is little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved out from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. Shiny. Those little creatures looked like I'm blanking out on the name of the real creature, but the Pokemon Wimpod. Skill points obtained. Open the status menu to learn new skills. Alright, well, let's go and equip our sword, the Bizenden Uchigatana. Alright. Does extra damage towards spiders. Very specifically. Yeah, I'll go look at my skills in just a moment. Let's see, what is a spirit stone? Yeah, that one gives you Amrita. Alright, so we want to take a look. Alright, this is the tutorials, shrines. Pray at a shrine. Regain health and use the shrine menu. Praying at a shrine will refill your health and open the shrine menu. In the shrine menu, you can perform actions such as leveling up, changing guardian spirits, and summoning visitors. Shrines are holy places where the gods gather. Properly paying your respects that there can greatly ease your burdens. Okay, learn skills. Here we go. For the sword, this is grapple. Grapples an enemy who is out of key, then follows up with a powerful attack. That's cool. Yeah, we already know how to purify the yokai realm. EI Quick Draw. Gathers power while keeping your sword in its scabbard for a quick draw and rapid strike. Can only be used when your sword is sheathed. Sword Key. Disperses ki from your sword to stun surrounding enemies. Quadricep. While a living weapon is active, hold triangle to quickly slash at surrounding enemies. That's pretty cool. And Flux. Changing to another stance on a successful ki pulse increases the amount of ki recovered. So yeah, dual swords, spear. I don't know yet what my second weapon is actually going to be. Oh, there was even more down here. Swallow's Wing. Follows up a combo with a slash while stepping back. Ki Pulse Heaven. High stance only. Activates when you recover full ki from a ki pulse. Raises the damage caused by your next attack. That's a combo with a jumping slice. High stance only. Alright, well for now I'll definitely get Grapple. I have 2 more points. Kick. At the end of a combo in mid to low stance. Yeah, I don't quite know exactly what I'm going to want to be focusing on, so I'll stay there for now as far as the points go. Right, let's see if it lets me level up. Yeah, I need 250 to level up. I could use some of the Spirit Stone. Alright. I think it said that I had 99 of them. So body affects life and resistance to poison and paralysis and improves spears. Heart affects ki and affects swords and bows. Stamina affects life and how much weight you can carry. Strength, amount required to activate the special effects of heavier weapons and armor. Amount required to activate special effects of more technical weapons and armor. Determines the effect and capacity of your ninjutsu. Determines the effect and capacity of onmyo magic. And affects the power of your guardian spirit. I definitely want to put points into... Oh, sorry, not that. Art. Because it will improve my... I mean, I'm going to put points into all the other fields too. But this is where I'm going to start for now because I have the sword. Okay, now we're online, which means you can summon a visitor. Boons is DLC items. Okay, I'll take them. Sure. Now that means that I have a lot of stuff. And they'll make me really overpowered too. Yeah, so that's... I think that's the normal sword, right? Or no, that's the two-handed sword. Because the familiarity, I think. Yeah, it's hard to tell what weapon that was supposed to be. Alright, so now we got a whole bunch of armor from the DLC. So that is the higher weight, and these are... Okay. Tanuki. Ooh. Fox. It's kind of cool looking. So yeah, I'm gonna be much better equipped because I got the complete edition. Uh-oh. Well, I definitely don't want to have that much weight on me. Equipment weight. Yeah, I'm way above. I need to definitely... I'm gonna have to wear other stuff at the moment. Yeah, it's this that is the... Yeah, it'll be silly, but we want to stay under that 29.5%. Okay, we do not have any ranged weapons. Okay, so... yeah, let me... Oh man, those look really funny. That one's all super serious looking. But we're under the... We're under the weight threshold, so it should be okay, right? Alright, well, I've dinked around a little bit here, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and stop for now because I'm gonna have dinner and I don't know, maybe just watch some TV or something. So we got through the whole introductory bit, and next time I play I will go and work on this mission, Isle of Demons, investigate the mysteries of the deserted fishing village. So that's what we'll do next time. Yeah, thanks for everyone who is watching this recording on YouTube, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.